a cue from our own history.
60多年前，宝马掀起革新浪潮 ，BMW 1500横空出世，新时代由此而生。技术底蕴和设计哲学对未来 BMW 车型产生深远影响。新时代不仅是时代先锋，亦重塑了驾驶体验，纯粹驾驶乐趣。新时代构筑 BMW 成为享誉全球的豪华汽车品牌。
More than 60 years ago, we introduced the original Neue Klasse, the dynamic mid-size sedan. And with this new type of vehicle, the foundation of the BMW brand was formed, launching a path of success that continues until this very day. So why are we talking about Neue Klasse now again? Last year at the IAA Mobility in Munich, we unveiled the first sneak peek at what a sporty sedan from the Neue Klasse could look like. And we've brought it with us to Beijing for our customers in China to see for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of mobility, the BMW Vision Neue Klasse. With the Neue Klasse, we are carrying BMW into the future in design, technology and philosophy. It begins already next year when we will release the Neue Klasse onto the market. And not with niche models, but starting in our most successful highest volume segments. And once we get started, the launches will come in rapid succession. We will be releasing at least 6 new models of Neue Klasse within 24 months. And we call this an unparalleled and ambitious timeline. As a result, before 2030, more than half of our vehicles will be powered by an electric heart. And the Neue Klasse is our impulse and enabler to roll out new technologies over the next few years. And this means these developments do not just benefit the Neue Klasse vehicles, they benefit all future BMW models independent of the drivetrain. And I would like to emphasize once again, we are using the Neue Klasse as our innovation and technology booster for the entire BMW portfolio and for all major future mobility topics. But who better to tell you more about the design of the BMW Vision Neue Klasse than Adrian van Hooydonk, our head of design.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Big steps in technology are always an opportunity for bigger changes in design. If done right and accepted, the design can actually speed up that change. So the changes we are going to make will bring out the very essence of BMW and transport that into the future. Now, the BMW Vision Neue Klasse gives you a first idea of what that could look like. In the exterior, we have typical BMW proportions, a 2.5 box design with a certain forward dynamic and short overhangs, a strong emphasis on the wheels. All these elements will tell you that it is probably a BMW, even though it looks much cleaner in its surfacing and details than any BMW you have seen so far. The front end shows a new interpretation of the BMW face, expressing its BMW identity through a new light signature. And light has helped us strengthen our identity in recent years, and in some of our latest products we have already illuminated the grille. In the future, we want to reduce the number of parts and replace chrome with light entirely. But above all, we want to keep the BMW brand highly recognizable and our products strong in character. The driving experience will remain our focus, putting the driver at ease and in control. We aim to redesign the user interaction completely, building on our experience in head-up projection. A key element will be our new BMW panoramic vision display, which uses the whole width of the windscreen and will be visible for all passengers. To operate that panoramic vision, you just need to use the right-hand spoke of the iconic steering wheel. In addition, there is a central display positioned closer to the driver and passenger, ideal for touch input. These elements will become the cornerstones of our next BMW iDrive system, allowing you to keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. The new digital aspects of our cars will not only make them more intelligent and easier to use, it will also allow for much more personalization, making each new BMW your very own. And while the technology underneath is very complex, we want the interior design to be very clean, warm and welcoming. The materials we are developing for the Neue Klasse will help to reduce the CO2 footprint and will create a very personal living environment on four wheels. So ladies and gentlemen, the BMW Vision Neue Klasse gives you a good idea of how we see the future for BMW. Almost every aspect of the car has been rethought. It will become a true personal companion, more in tune with your personal tastes and preferences. And of course, it will offer driving dynamics and performance enhanced by a digital experience that will keep you informed and in control at all times. And so, even though the BMW Vision Neue Klasse looks all new, it absolutely reflects the very essence of BMW projected into the future. 谢谢.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have conceived many aspects of the Neue Klasse with our Chinese customers in mind and taken their input directly into its development. In 2026, we will begin local production of the Neue Klasse here in China. And last year we celebrated 20 years of our joint venture partner BMW Brilliance. In Shenyang, we continue to localize production of more and more BMW models to better serve market demand for our cars. In January this year, we began local production of the all-new BMW 5 Series extended wheelbase, including the all-electric i5. And with our partner Spotlight, we will also grow our footprint for the Mini brand here in China. And we will produce the newest member of the new Mini family, the Aceman, which you saw before, here in China for the world. In line with our at home in China strategy, we're firmly investing in China's economic, technological and social development. And we remain a reliable partner in all those areas. Since 2010, the BMW Group has invested more than 105 billion renminbi in China going forwards with production facility, R&D and other areas. And by the end of 2023, we've had more than 670 authorized dealers and service outlets here in China. And in addition, the number of our local suppliers has grown to over 450. In terms of culture, BMW is very committed to protecting China's Grand Canal. We help to preserve this cultural engineering miracle because we are committed to fostering cross-regional and cross-cultural exchange and collaboration. Back to the auto industry. BMW champions free trade and robust international cooperation to drive global automotive innovation. Here in China, we will continue to rely on our local R&D and production teams, suppliers, and other partners to promote the local development of intelligent, connected electric vehicles. And we remain confident in the prospects for the Chinese economy. And for us, it is absolutely clear that we will continue to invest here in China and contribute to deepening the Sino-German cooperation. And our continued success in the world's largest automotive market can only go hand in hand with the continuous growth and development of our local footprint in the country. And that is why it's always great to be part of the dynamics at Auto China. Thank you, 谢谢。
非常感谢各位，让我们从未来回到现在，请所有致辞嘉宾上台合影。同时，请以下两位嘉宾上台合影：华晨宝马汽车有限公司总裁兼首席执行官戴鹤轩博士。华晨宝马汽车有限公司营销高级副总裁邵斌先生。至此，宝马集团2024北京车展新闻发布会圆满结束。感谢各位的到来，祝大家生活愉快。